Today, Cafe 1853 presents Pasta Vongole Supreme, where first we've got to scrub up those Manila clams and get them ready for the dish in the colander in the sink, as you can see here. Pat those little guys dry because we don't want any extra moisture going into the pan, and you'll see why later. Here's the ingredients now that we're going to put in the pan. We've got our pepper, we've got olive oil of course, we've got our Italian herbs, some red pepper, and just a little bit of salt. This is going to go into the pan in the olive oil, and you're going to see what we're going to do here. We're going to infuse our olive oil with all the ingredients. Oh, we've added the fresh chopped garlic in there now also, and you can see what's going on in the pan, and this is a spectacular way to increase flavors in your dish. We're going to add some tomatoes to this Vongole dish. We love to do this because not only does it add some color to the dish to make it more pleasing to the eye, but it also adds a little bit of sourness to the sauce. Things are working away now, infusing, and this is an all-clad copper-lined sauté pan, and I just love that kind of pan. The heat is so incredibly even. We have our clams in the pan now, and we're going from very low heat now to turn up to about medium heat when we start to put the clams in. What's going to happen, the clam juice itself is going to deglaze those ingredients off the bottom of the pan. Clam juices are flowing now, and what we're going to do is put some butter on top and let that melt in, because this is going to create some additional complexity to the sauce. As our little clams are cooking away now, we're going to prepare from some of the finishing ingredients, and that is some lemon and some chopped Italian parsley. And I just put my lemon in with a fork like that. As you can see, we've got everything prepared now and ready to go into the pan. About the time you put the clams in the sauté pan, you need to start the pasta, and this is dried organic spaghetti pasta. You can use anything similar to this, but it's about the right timing for the pasta because it takes about 7 to 8 minutes. Meanwhile, great things are happening in the pan. As you can see, our sauce is coming together, our clams are opening up, we've got our parsley in, we've squeezed our lime on top, and we've just about got it done. Whoops, reel this narration back in a little bit, because after we put those clams in the pan and they were starting to open up, I forgot to tell you that we needed to add the wine at that point to help with the deglazing. But anyway, here we go. We've got our pasta in the dish, and we've got our clams and clam sauce over the top, and voila, we have Pasta Vongole Supreme. And what would this dish be without a little bit of vino with it? We've picked a Pinot here, but you could have picked another white wine of variety that you love. This happens to be a cherry pie, and you'll love this Pinot if you pick it up. This is R.J. Kirk with Cafe 1853. Enjoy.